Good evening, everyone. April 10th, 2019, new comic book day. Kind of busy tonight, so a few hours later than I usually would for the video, but better late than never, as they always say. I got a lot of stuff today, so might as well get right down to the point, shall we? First up, it's a reprint of the Silver Surfer number 14. Spider-Man Silver Surfer crossover. I bought it for two reasons. One, I like the cover, and two, I like Spider-Man. So, not bad. All right, next up, Captain Marvel number 4. Nice picture with her and Rogue on the cover. Let's just hope it doesn't end the same way as it did last time these two tangled. I always liked how Rogue talked and her sugar accent. That New Orleans draw. All right, next up, part 3 of The Hunted, The Amazing Spider-Man number 19. Really look forward to this. Really been liking the story. Although I can't quite figure out what Kraven is getting out of this. So, look forward to that. Next, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 5. Missed the 4th print. Don't think my comic shop got it. But I like the 5th one here. Cover is interesting. Although I don't know if I will continue with that one for much longer. All right. Next up, Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man, but it's been a long day. I went to work at 6:30 a.m. this morning. Worked for 9 hours. And tomorrow I get to do it all over again. Superman number 10, The Wrath of Jor-El. I like this cover a lot. Really cool, the Jor-El and Kal-El fighting, breaking a bust statue of the House of El Crest. Really like it. Next up, The Avengers, Thanos Gamora. It's a True Believers. I do not know what this one's about, but it's a True Believer for $1. And plus, I figured, with her and Gamora, or Thanos and Galactus on the cover, it couldn't hurt to give it a shot. And right, I mean, at most you use $1. So, looks promising. Got this one because the end game coming up. Want to know a little bit more about the character. But I'm not sure what it's the cover of exactly because I never heard this character, or if I heard of it, I didn't remember. So True Believers, The Avengers, Ronin. Interesting cover. Super excited for the movie to come out. I can't wait. All right. True Believers, Avengers, Stormbreaker. I glanced at this one before I bought it. I'm not sure if it's just a reprint of Thor 339, I think. I saw something like that in the back, or if it's Stormbreaker's story, or Beta Ray Bill's story. It'll be interesting to find out. Again, dollar, you can't go wrong. All right. Not a new book, but my comic book shop got more of these in, and I wanted this cover, and I decided too late I wanted this cover because at first I first saw it, I said I hated it. Detective Comics number 1000, the 1940s variant cover based on the comic book. I mean, when I first saw it, I didn't like it, but the more I saw it, the more I liked it a lot. So I got it. Now I need to decide if I want to, because I'm gonna CGC one Detective Comics 1000. I just need to decide whether it's gonna be this one or the regular wraparound cover. I don't know. If you have an opinion on it, leave a tell me in the comments. Because the way it's going, I'm still leaning towards the regular 1000, but I don't know. Something about this cover is really, really cool. All right. Next, a dark comic book I'm really enjoying. The Batman Who Laughs, number 4 of 6. A cover. Really like it a lot. It's a cool cover. The monster inside. I like the darkness on it. And the B cover. Almost didn't buy it, but it reminded me of the Batman Who Laughs one-shot story where, you kind of find out, I think, the origin of the Batman Who Laughs, and how he evolved and all that. So I bought it because the cover reminded me of that. Interesting that they put Selina Kyle's name on the tombstone over here. Very interesting cover. I like it. All right. Next up, Web of Venom, Cult of Carnage. I don't think I'm going to get more than one, but I like that cover. And Carnage interests me a lot. Or is it Carnage, or is it... Yeah, Carnage, I think. The red Venom, for lack of a better term. I like it. All right. Next up, a new 5-part, if I remember correctly. It's the symbiote Spider-Man number 1. It's a 5-part series, I think correctly, about Peter Parker's time arriving after it's gonna haunt me now if I can't think of the term. Marvel, Secret Wars number 8, or Amazing Spider-Man 252, when he shows up back on Earth with the symbiote on. And I love black suited Spider-Man. I always thought he was so cool. So I'm going to definitely be getting this 5-part series. Like it so much, and I look forward to it so much. I actually bought more than one. I bought that regular cover, cover A variant cover of it, again because of the black suit. Like it. And the art germ of Symbiote Spider-Man. I have a feeling this one is going to be one of those that makes a little more value to it. Nice Gwen Stacy on the cover. Yep. All right. I got before I show my last comic book, well, not last comic book, one of my last, my favorite comic of the day. I'm going to show you the one I got from eBay. If you watched my video over the weekend here on Sunday night, you would have seen me with my 4 keys of Thor 165, first full appearance of him, his cameo in Fantastic Four 67, Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 42, and the second Fantastic Four, number 53, second appearance of Black Panther. Awesome keys to get. But I originally wanted to get Black Panther number 1, or not Black Panther 1, his first appearance in Fantastic Four 52. But the price was just too out there at the time. Or at least how I was trying to buy it. So I found this one instead. It's a 2006 reprint of Fantastic Four number 52. You can tell it's a reprint if I can get. Glare sucks. I'm sorry about that. But you can see because it's missing the 12-cent stamp. I was joking to myself that I was going to put like on the outside of the case, obviously not on the comic itself. I put a little square underneath there that said 12 cents just to just to make it look cooler, But a reprint, it's my loophole. I got first appearance of Black Panther, so I look forward to it. Look forward to that. Recently read, Fantastic Four 53, his origin, second appearance. It was definitely an interesting read. Not at all like the movie. Of course, duh. Movies like all that, they're rarely like books or comics. But all right, my favorite book of the day. My comic book shop rarely ever gets these books. Because it's just something, they don't get much old books like this. And so when they did get it, in fact, I think they said they bought it on eBay themselves, must have been for a good price. Because it's Amazing Spider-Man, they showed it to me first and messaged me on Facebook asking me if I was interested in either of them before they put it on the shelf to be sold in public. My the owner of my local comic book shop, Zach, we're good friends, and I'm a very loyal customer, and so they do a lot for me. Offer me first dibs at comics that I collect, just because if they're going to sell it, they want to sell it to, a loyal customer versus just someone who walks in the door. So they showed me 2. I was interested in the first one, which was a third print Virgin variant, J. Scott Campbell. It was actually, I think it had 4 signatures on it. It was a CGC signature series. But the price, and I already had price I didn't like, and I already had 2 800s. I wanted the comic that I didn't have one already of. So I bought the Amazing Spider-Man number 30, first appearance of the Cat Burglar. It's a 4.0. It's an old slab. It's an old CGC slab. It's a lot more flimsy. Definitely does a lot more flimsy, and I can press on the cover, making the Newton rings worse. Or make them worse and they pop back up. So definitely, yeah, definitely that's not a good thing right there. So what's your opinion on this? Should I leave it slabbed in this old slabbed in the old CGC case here. Should I open it and have it and keep it raw, or should I resubmit it and get a new case? You know, it's quite possible that because the staples are on the back, a little bit on the back, it's possible maybe. Not sure how likely though I could press it. Might get a bump, but most likely not. It might even go down. But I like it. Funny thing is, I was actually looking at this one earlier on eBay a couple of times or a couple of days ago, and just never bought it. So good thing I didn't. I've got it here already CGC'd. So I like it a lot. Off-white pages. Stan Lee and Steve Ditko story. Steve Ditko cover and art. A nice 12 center. What is that? IND? It's not a date stamp, but don't know what that is. Well, it's not bad. I like it. Can't go wrong, really. Nice. Well, that's actually all the new comic books. Not a bad, not a bad bunch, if I do say so myself. I should be getting a package, hopefully. It'll probably be Saturday at the soonest. I'll be unboxing live a Holy Grail of mine that I still cannot believe I now own. I'm super excited. I cannot wait. I'll be CGC submitting it for sure. It's got to be protected and preserved, and I can't believe it's finally mine. I never thought I'd own it. So I can't wait. So Friday at the earliest it'll be here, although I very rarely doubt it, unless it can go from Iowa to Denver in one day tomorrow and be sent back out through Denver, you know, in the night, so that way it can be delivered on Friday. So most likely it'll be here on Saturday or Monday. So I'll let you know. Like I said, I'll be doing a live unboxing of my Holy Grail. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you think I can be doing something better on my shows, drop me a comment. You know, constructive criticism and helpful hints are always welcome. I realize I'm probably not the most exciting person to watch. Don't have the same appeal as Arkham Comics or We Love Comics or Comic Head 84. Those guys are really cool. Discovery Bay, you know, guys have had a lot more energy than I do, or charisma and camera appeal. So, but I love showing my comics, and I love doing these videos. So I really hope you do the same. Hope you know, submit, drop me a like, drop me a comment. Anyway, have a good day, have a good night, happy collecting, and until next time, see you later.